What is your definition of sin?
Something that's bad.
Okay, now do you mean morally bad or like lawfully bad?
Oh, well, I mean, half the time morally bad is lawfully bad. So,
Okay, but isn't morality subjective to people?
I mean, yeah, but if you like pop somebody in the head, then that's a sin.
Yes, you talked about shooting someone in the head. Okay, what if you shoot someone to save three people? Does that make your morality subjective to the situation?
I mean, that depends.
Yeah,
Who's the
exactly.
guy you shot?
Yeah, but morality is subjective, so it's like sins have to be subjective as well.
Yeah, but you still took away your life, though.
To save a life.
But those three lives aren't gonna affect what was already going on in that guy's life that he just shot.
Okay, I'll make it more straightforward. What if a guy is coming to take a life of someone you love, but you kill him to save someone you love? So does that not make your morality flawed?
I mean, yeah, I mean, you put it like that.
See, so morality is flawed. Would you save one person to save many? That's the first question.
Ooh. I mean, again, it depends who the person is to me. If it's a random guy, probably not.
Yeah, what if the person is close to you? Would you save many people?
I would probably say that one person because I'm a selfish bitch.
Okay, that's fair. See, but that makes morality flawed. So, how is justice a good means to, like, punish anyone? How is punishment justified if everything is subjective?
I mean, at face value, if you take half the people are dying, say murder, it's like just for fun. It's not always that there's.
What if it's not fun? What if the person who murders justifies the crime, but you don't
That means,
justify the crime?
I mean, if you justify it, and I don't. How will I not justify it? He justified it.
Yeah, okay, so what if a murderer justifies his crime, but you can't reason with his reasoning? So, will you still punish him or will you not because he justified his crime?
I'd probably still worse since he killed somebody.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what my point. Okay, what is the next question? Can the ends justify the means? I think the end goal is what matters, no?
Yeah, maybe, but and I don't know if the method is not acceptable then. Does it?
What if the end, the final result is acceptable? Then what?
Then it's then that is a very good plot line for a video game. Or
So,
perhaps it could be.
yeah, okay. I think. Wait, what? There has to be some game that uses wrong means to justify a good end result.
Yeah, there is. As in Far Cry 3.
I have not played
There
that
is
game.
this guy. I mean, it's partially. He kills like half the island to save his like five friends, but then in the process he loses himself and keeps on killing.
Okay, so I
Like
don't think the end goal is good here because he did kill someone.
he killed like at least like 5,000 people.
Yes, it's not justifiable either ways.
But friendship.
Hmm.
Would you kill people for your friends?
For my friends or for my friendship? They both are different
For your
things.
friends. Like,
Okay.
why will
Like
your
to
friend tell
save
you to
them?
kill someone? Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
If they are in the right, that is.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, if they're in the wrong, I don't think I would bother since I won't. They won't be my friends at that point. Yeah. Okay, what's the next question? Would you choose to erase memories of past wrongdoings?
Probably not.
Why do you consider them as learning
Uh,
experiences?
yeah, I mean, they shape you. So erasing that would only mean erasing like part of yourself and your understanding.
Okay, but what if it's trauma? Would you not want the trauma to weigh you down?
I mean, same thing. It's but traumatic experiences. They just help you grow as a person.
So you're saying traumatic experiences are necessary?
I mean, they're not necessary, but actually, what do you even say? So they're not necessary. You can have a completely normal lifestyle, normal mental health, even with like no traumatic experiences. But usually, the people that go through these traumas, they're like mentally like very stronger than the people.
Yeah, but most of the times they don't succeed and they just end up taking their own life. So it's like a flip. It's basically like a probability test, I guess. It
It's a
doesn't.
gamble.
Yeah, I don't
It does,
know.
it does, it doesn't, then yeah, it's a dead guy.
I think it helps you come out of your bubble, but it depends. Like like how self-aware and what intellectual capabilities do you have at that point to grasp what happened helps as well, I guess. Like if you, if you,
That was too much English for me.
no, okay, listen. If you went through trauma, like okay, like let's say a child went through trauma, that could like changes the entire perception on what is right, what is wrong, and he could either learn from it or like end up using that to inflict pain on others. I think that's the psychology
Maybe you
serial
just need
killers do.
somebody.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, that's a weird question. I don't really know the answer to that. It depends on the person.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next question? Death penalty, justice or cruelty? Yeah.
No, it's nothing.
Why? What? Justice. I think it's justice, definitely.
I think it's a very easy way out. You should serve like fucking life sentences, no parole, nothing.
Yeah, that's a better way, I guess. Definitely.
I mean, if you just kill them, then they're free. I mean, God knows what awaits them.
Yeah, they don't have to suffer. I think the suffering matters the
Yeah.
most. Justice, not justice, not even cruelty. It's just
It's
an
in
easy way
between.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
okay.
suicide.
Yes, I agree with that. Okay. What is the purpose of punishment? Rehabilitation, retribution, or deterrence? Nah, ये बहुत boring हो जाएगा.
You, what are these Quora?
No, these are the questions my AI gave me on these
This bow
topics.
fucking sucks, by the way.
Why? What?
I'm not getting anything. What is this?
I got so much. I got a string as well.
You got like a fucking, what is that, enchanted book, and all I got a salmon.
You got an enchanted book as well.
Though I got an enchanted rod.
What? That's even better. Is addiction a choice or a disease?
I mean, hmm, good question. Very good question.
I think it's lack of
I
self
mean,
control.
it's a choice before it becomes an addiction.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. It's just like lack of self control plays a big role on it.
Mm. The brain will tell you it's good.
Yeah, I don't think it's a disease. I won't classify it as a disease.
But then again, a lot is happening. Take fucking smoking, for example. All that nicotine messes with your mind.
Yeah, but when they're not on nicotine, I think they are not like under the effects of nicotine, but they still want it. That's their action when they are sober. So I don't think that's a disease. It's just lack of self control.
Just, I must feel nice.
I've never smoked.
I bet you have.
I have never smoked.
I bet you. Because we smoke 12 packs every day.
Yeah, that's why I sound like this.
Yeah.
I
Bro,
smoke.
so many children smoke. It's
Yes,
unreal.
it's so common now. A vape. Vape. Can we talk
Yeah,
about vape? Vape.
bro. That's the
That's
most cringe thing.
yes. It's they just
I,
normalized smoking in kids. It's
yeah, I almost did. But one friend also asked, he was like asking, by egg puff, like a egg puff.
yes.
I'm
Even
like, what is happening?
il-
You are my age.
bro, I've seen children like 14 years old smoke. It's
Everybody smokes, bro.
but
People. I don't know why. I don't know why it's become like so common that we have to paste flyers in the fucking hallways to not vape. I don't know why.
they don't even need to do that. I think it's well known that smoking kills you, but they still do it too. Okay, do you think social media plays a big role in this?
So, I mean,
Definitely.
possibly.
You know,
I
it
mean,
does. The
I
internet.
mean, vape definitely exploded in popularity like recently.
Yeah. I don't
I
think
had never heard of a vape before like maybe 2023.
I don't think it even existed before. Did it?
It probably didn't.
Vapor.
When did vapes exist?
Yeah, that's a good
Like
Google search.
2003.
Damn. See, so internet did ruin childhoods. I don't think internet is a good factor for kids, and maybe it is the damn phone, like everyone
I
says.
mean, it depends what the child is doing.
I mean, I don't think parents can focus that much on their kids, so
Yeah,
they should just
they
not
can't
have
be on their
phones.
ass like 24/7.
Yeah, it's the kids' fault. They get influenced. I don't
Yeah.
think it's even the kids. Like one singular child gets influenced, then they just influence other kids. So it becomes like a thing.
Yeah, I don't even tell me about it, bro.
Peer
I
pressure.
bro, I go to school. It's like a fucking legendary rarity chance that I don't have like somebody who's smoking in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I legit can't fucking piss without like not smelling CO2.
I mean, if it's in school, don't the teachers have any role to play?
I don't know. Nobody listens to them, man. That's the last time anybody listened to a teacher. Let's be honest. Counselors, they
Why?
don't help
Authority only
always.
works if it's strict enough. If the punishment
Yeah.
is feared enough, I think the authority would work, but that's one of the reasons it doesn't. No
Yeah.
punishment, nothing
But
to worry about, no consequences of their own actions.
I mean, still, there has to be like a fear factor. I mean, it's not even like vaping, you're doing it in fucking school premises.
A fear factor would be created like when there's a big major event, like let's say a kid dies. That's when probably they'll take it seriously. But then again, it
But
will
it
last
doesn't
for a week.
happen.
It it
And
will.
you can't get me fucking cancer that quick.
Hmm,
It'll be
but
like it'll be like in probably like 20s unless the guy's smoking like fucking 50 packs a day.
yeah,
And also like how do the parents not know?
I I think
Because
the
they're not
parents
noticed.
don't want to know. They don't want to deal with it. They already have a lot of things to deal with. So I think they just give up.
Yeah, but that's your child, little bro. The love of your life had him like for 9 months.
They probably don't know because it's in school. Why would they know? They probably give their kids a lot of leeway, so they get to buy. They don't even know what they do in school.
I don't know. And also, how are you buying them?
Y- I don't think
Uh,
the shopkeepers care. They don't
yeah,
care. There is no. See, that's the problem. There is no strict punishment, so there is no consequences. So they just do whatever.
exactly. I thought like fucking smoking was for adults only.
Yeah,
I
that's what
see,
I thought
I
as
see,
well.
I see children like 3 years younger than me. I'm like, what? Am I doing something wrong in my life?
Yeah,
Is it an
it's
update I missed?
yeah. The Instagram update. Social media did ruin everything, though. It.
Did. I mean, and, like Andrew Tate has already like polluted like 70% of like a young generation.
I don't really
Everybody
see the
wants to
effect
talk.
of Andrew Tate on people yet, but I think
I
it's
mean, it will. He's misogynist, thinking about money.
Yeah, I think it's the entire like the Sigma genre, like the
Yeah.
grind, waking up at 5 a.m., punching air. That'll make them famous.
My friends are out partying. It's 2 a.m., said Little Timmy. That's what fucking
I mean,
social media does.
even like the Sigma male edits, they do have some good qualities. Like okay, like don't party, focus on the grind. That's good advice, I would say. But then there's a lot of other shit to it that's not good.
Yeah.
It's, it's
I
I don't.
mean, it just depends, who the edit maker is, who the
Yeah,
creator is.
they shape
He,
stories of
yeah,
children.
he has the power in his mind to mold a child's brain.
Yeah, Instagram accounts hold more power than their own parents.
Yeah.
That's how sad this has become. Okay, this is a long ass topic. What was the topic even about? I got
I
distracted.
something. How did you come to smoking? I think it was addiction.
Addiction, yeah, okay, it's addiction. Okay. Hmm. Let's see what's the next one. Okay, this is a good question. Euthanasia. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Compassionate?
Stupid.
Yeah. So, is it compassionate or is it morally wrong?
That, I mean, it's a good debate.
Yeah, I think it's mm, compassionate.
Yeah, because I mean, you don't want your guy to suffer, but I mean, is it up for you to decide whether you should die or not? I don't know.
I mean, if you can clearly tell if that being is suffering,
Yeah,
be it like a dog or like a anyone, I think it's right to put it down.
definitely.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
there was this case of this Japanese guy. Have you heard of Hisashi Uchi?
no.
He got fucking. Bro, he got blasted by radiation. Everything in his body was failing.
Okay, yeah, I know it. He's like he was kept alive. His skin was
Yeah,
burnt. Everything was
for
burnt.
like 3 months.
Yeah, I think that's just wrong.
That's justified. I mean, killing him was justified, but keeping him
I know.
alive for like three
Yeah,
months.
I think he asked to be killed, but they didn't kill him because they wanted to do research on him. From what I read.
No, that's bullshit. It was his family's thing. They wanted to see him better, but he wasn't getting any better. He just got progressively worse.
Yeah, but he did ask to be killed, right? Because he was
That was,
suffering. There was a lot of pain.
I'm pretty sure that was like towards like the very end of his life.
Yeah. Yes, I think
Oh,
it is required.
funny thing, like while every organ in his body failed, his heart was intact.
Ah, that's just sad.
So
What's even the
poetic.
point at that point? Like, how do you come back from that?
He don't. He was dead. I
Yeah.
don't think anybody in his body was working.
Yeah, so it's understand. Okay, what about like, okay, coma patients? Do you think it's justifiable to keep them alive?
I mean, there's this. I think there's the emotion factor of the family, but
Okay, that just makes it selfish, though.
yeah,
What about the person? What if he doesn't want to? How do you find out?
I mean, it depends how long they were in a coma. Like, it's like fucking years. I would probably like
Would
question
you
keeping them alive at that point.
would you even keep them in a coma for years?
I
Or
don't. I mean, that in itself sounds cruel.
yeah, just
Why are they alive at that point? Just kill
yeah.
them.
But then again, there are stories of people coming back from comas after 10 years, 15 years.
Yeah, but I mean, then what have to do after 15 years or so?
Yeah, even if they come back, that will be like a huge psychological toll on the
Yeah.
person. They just lost 15 years of their life.
They just went from fucking Michael Jackson to Skibidi Toilet. How would a person
Yeah,
cope with that?
yeah. How will they ever get through that? Yeah, I think at that point it's just about the family and not the person.
Yeah.
So I think it's compassionate euthanasia. Yeah.
I mean, it's not up for us to decide how a person dies and how they live.
What if they're suffering and what if like there's 50% chance of them coming back? Would you take the 50% or would you
As a gambling man, I probably do.
Yeah. But still, that's suffering
But
for the person.
it's still in the realms of compassion. Like if I know they're not gonna be same person after that, then but actually if I knew they were gonna live and I still didn't, that sounds messed up.
Yeah. Okay, but what if you didn't know if they're going to live? It's like a gamble, like you said. Would you still?
Um, if the health conditions are like just diabolical, I probably would ask them to
Yeah, that's what I
pull
thought
the
as
plug.
well. Because I don't think anyone wants to live with like one
Yeah,
singular ball and like three
yeah.
fingers.
I could not. I could never.
Yeah, that I don't think that's a good way. You're probably just giving. Yeah, no, I don't think that's a good
And then
thing.
you could use that like they use resources as well. That's the thing. Like it's hard to get hospital beds there.
Yeah. Okay, you said like diabolical medical conditions. Okay, this
Yeah.
is a bit like on the line. I don't think I'll even put this in, but what about people with. Okay, can someone be morally good without believing in God or a higher power?
Yeah. I
No,
mean,
no,
how, they still do good. It's just
no.
without reason.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think they'll tend to be more evil since there is no authority.
But that's just a belief.
No,
That's
that
just their belief.
people are more prone to sin when there is no authority. Say, like, just say kids as well in school. Like, there's no authority, they would still sin
I
like
mean,
they
I don't
do.
think at that point, I don't think they can.
Yeah, so even after then, I think that will shape. If you start sinning in childhood, that will shape your entire personality in the future. Disturbed kids,
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
but still, what they have. I think every human being has capability and capacity to do good, regardless of their beliefs or not. So you can't
Why would
just
anyone
say,
do good if there is a lack of authority, if there is lack of fear or punishment? What's stopping them from just doing whatever they want?
"Ah, I don't know, man, 9 millimeter hollow point.
That still counts as authority, I would say. What if there is nothing to fear? Like there is no absolute factor stopping them.
Then you have murder weapon.
See, exactly. People are prone to sin when there is nothing to fear.
And that's not the case all the time.
It is. How? Why would they do good? They do good because it's morally good, and they're taught to do good, be good. But even after they're taught to do good, be good, they still sin. So imagine without all that teaching, they'll just. It's pointless.
What if they don't have parent figures in their life? Who will teach them then?
Yeah, no one will teach them what's good, what's bad. Then what? Okay. They just learn from experiences, I guess. But
There's so many experiences that can teach you about that.
yeah, okay. Yes, that's true. It depends what experiences they have and how they
That,
perceive it.
at that point, it's just the nature of the child whether he wants to kill or not.
But if there's nothing to fear, what's stopping him from doing anything wrong? Okay, but this is like a more dystopian question. Would you
Yeah,
choose happiness or would you choose reality?
it's reality happiness. Is there
No.
happiness in reality?
Okay, I think they're talking about absolute happiness as absolute happiness, like just pure bliss. There is nothing to worry about. You're always orgasming.
I mean, then you're just living in a delusion.
But you won't know if it's a delusion once you choose that reality. That will be the reality for you.
And
Hmm.
now, I would choose reality. And
You would choose reality.
I don't know. I like to at least know what's happening
What
rather
would you
than
want to
just
do? What?
being drugged.
Yeah, okay, let's say in like 1000 years, you get a choice to live in a simulation of just Minecraft with absolute threat. That
Oh
is
God, I'm not choosing that. I am not choosing that.
that is happiness. I was giving an example of absolute happiness.
That's happening right now. I'm fishing with him. That's the
Yeah,
simulation.
you chose this reality. You are. This
Shit.
is. Yeah, you're stuck here
Fuck.
forever.
I messed up.
Yeah, this is where you live now.
God damn it.
Okay, or you could choose reality where the world is polluted, radioactive, you have to survive, you have diseases. So basically 2024. So, tell me.
Delhi in 2022.
Okay, now tell me, what would you
I would
choose?
just choose reality for fun. Who doesn't want to be in that scenario?
You would choose sorrow, misery, just punishments, and all of that over just happiness?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, I don't know. I like adventure and what fun is living in a happy world. And how we still alive.
I think it would just be simulation.
And how the simulation has to be played somewhere. I pretend then as the simulation playing.
I don't know. I think let's just say it's the brain in a jar theory, just in
Nah,
someone's basement.
flawed question. Flawed question. Boo. Boo.
What do you mean? There is actually a theory that you could just be a
Yeah.
brain in a jar connected to a big, like, fat guy's computer, and you just
Oh yeah. I would love to be that.
bored, and you just like
And I would choose reality than being a brain in a jar.
you. But you
That's
won't. Okay,
okay,
see,
so
here's the thing: you won't ever know that you're a brain in a jar, ever. It'll just be a.
I'll be happy knowing that I know that I'm not a brain.
Okay, what if once you pick the option, you just forget about this choice that was given to you? Then what?
I mean, then nothing. I just live.
Happily.
Wait, or if I choose happiness, will I forget it?
Yes, you will forget that this choice was
That
ever
I
given to you.
chose.
Yeah.
Uh, nice student.
Huh. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm a very realist.
Yeah.
It's very realistic.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I think that's a good place to end it.